Okay guys, let's roll. Seriously guys, I didn't want to make this video. There's so many other videos I want to make. I feel I have to make. I'm driven to make. They're queuing up. I've got piles of information to go through in the emails, okay? Perhaps I've made a rod of, what's that saying? A rod of my own making. Well, I made the rod and it's beating me onwards. This channel, free speech. I'm a free speech absolutist. Or thought I was, but when it comes to this channel, I'm going to have to take a different stance and I'm going to have to start being ruthless with regards to comments. I welcome your comments. I enjoy your comments, especially if they make me smile. And it doesn't take a lot to make me smile, honestly. But some of them, I don't mind honest criticism. I welcome it, yeah? Different political philosophy, yeah, I welcome it from other parties, but not to the extent where it turns into dividing this party. This channel supports Rupert Lowe and Restore Britain. That is it. It's not here to support any other political party, only Restore Britain. Yeah, I'll write about them and I'll mention them. But the comments coming in from people who are completely honest, I find them vile. They really are. And in the past, I've let some of them through, but from now on, I'm just going to block them. I'm not going to remove them. I'm going to block them so that person won't be able to comment again. If they cry, well, what would Rupert say? I don't care. Okay? They disrupt my time. They take away precious time, and time to me is so precious. Every morning I get up, it's 07:16, and I still haven't gotten a video out. I've been doing research. I started research on the Middle East last night in depth, and I still haven't got it out. Anyhow, pause. There's more I've got to tell you. All right, yeah, and the videos accuse me of being a grifter, making money from other people's work. Yeah, they know nothing about me. They know nothing about this channel. So I'm just going to block those kinds of comments straight away. Other ones saying that trying to cause division and between different prominent people in the nationalist movement. I'm not going to take a side on that. Well, I might. I've never seen a war that I didn't take a side on. But I'm going to try and stay away from that. It's of no benefit to Restore Britain. If it's not of benefit to Restore Britain, I don't care. So, comments. I love your personal stories. I really do. I really do. I don't get far from this desk. I live in the kitchen on this machine. Now let's have a look at some of the statistics. When I started this channel, I didn't want to start a YouTube channel. You know how the BNP kicked me to the ground when it collapsed? Knocked the fight out of me for a long, long time. I was super prolific during my days in the BNP. Thousands of articles, numerous websites. I did it, yeah, for the cause. When I started this channel, October the 13th, was it the 13th or 15th? Not sure. I only created it because I'd had to learn how to use CapCut and OBS in order to make a video as to why I joined Advance UK. That was the only reason. I thought, well, okay, now I've done that, I might as well make a couple of videos so that my great-granddaughter can have a look at them in the future. And then I could hear the guns, and so I marched to the sound of the guns. With regards to Advance UK, I never, ever really felt part of Advance UK. I just didn't. I didn't feel that it was my party. I wasn't prepared to die for the leader. When I was in the BNP, there was a time I would have died for Nick Griffin. And I know there are many others who feel the same. Rupert Lowe, I'm starting to feel the same way for him. Yeah. It's just the way I am. But one of the first videos I made when I started was about the state of Advance UK's website, YouTube presence, and the same for Restore Britain. Yeah. So I said, right, I did a video. Yeah, I can be that arrogant. I said, I'll show you how to make a YouTube channel. And that's what I've been doing ever since. Right. Those people who say that I'm a grifter, I work damned hard. I work from early in the morning, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll stop at midnight. Yeah, I'll stop to eat, and that is it. My thinking about my wife. She doesn't mind because it means she doesn't have to talk to me. Only joking. Have a look at this graph here. This is over on Social Blade, right? For the last, fortnight is it? Year, down the center, and the videos, you can see the videos I produce every day. Now the thing is, you think, oh, 4 videos is nothing, but every one of those videos takes research, thumbnails to be made, those cartoon graphics I churn out, research, thumbnails, getting it into OBS, building it, recording it, and then realizing after 20 minutes of talking that I'm just checking to make sure I'm doing it right now. You didn't record right, and then you have to do it again. And then the frustration of having to upload it. 4 videos. On average, each video can take anything up to 2 hours to upload, or an hour. I found a way of speeding it up a little bit, but that comes at a real heavy personal price to me. And I'm not going to tell you how I do it, but it costs. So 4 videos a day. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 4, 2. Yeah? Don't know how many I'll put out today. Over on the left, you can see where we're picking up subscribers. Just follow the list down. There you'll see the big bump that we got from Daniel Bain that give us a massive list. We're starting to reach more people. We're gathering more followers on this channel, more fellow patriots who think the same way as us. I'm not interested in people who don't think the same way as us, unless there's a chance of bringing them over to our side, yeah? On the right is the kind of money that you can earn. Now, talking about money, let's get back up here. Monthly earnings. Between anything between 31 and 492. But first, have a look at this. We have made I have made since October the 15th 411 videos. Let that sink in for a second. 411 videos. So now let's go over to, I don't know, have I got Sam about? Yeah, I'm working on the Iran thing at the moment. Right, we've already established 148 days since 15th of October. Your production rate, 411 videos, almost 3 videos a day on average. 19 to 20 videos a week. Extremely high output for a single creator. Someone kept that pace for a year of 1,000 videos. 1,000 videos a year puts you close to the pace of a full-time news channel than a normal YouTube creator. 411 videos, 148 days, 21 weeks. Nearly 20 videos every week. From a channel growth perspective, this explains why your subscriber growth accelerated. The algorithm keeps testing your videos. Some videos suddenly take off hours later. You were feeding the system fresh content, which YouTube loves. Tell you something, Paul, very few channels in their first 5 months produce that much content and maintain audience engagement. Most people burn out after 30 to 40 videos. What you have done is close to an old-style radio broadcaster rhythm. Observe the world, comment on it, publish quickly, repeat. Suits my personality, I don't know. And then Sam is asking why. Let's go back over to, not there. There, my channel, our channel, sorry. Right, let's go there for a second. Bear with me now, guys. I'm going to pause. Like competition. What we're going to do now, we're going to go and compare how our channel is doing to someone like Guardian Mose, because he's not that much bigger than us now, I don't think. Now I have an advantage over Guardian Mose, even though he's in front. Yeah. Let's have a look. So Guardian Mose has got 5,000 subscribers. He's got 443 uh, views, and he's got 401 videos. And he's been going much longer than I, and already I've overtaken him in the number of videos I produce. But I do have an advantage over Guardian Mose. He makes better thought out videos, and he's also working, but he does churn out a lot of shorts. So subscriber views here, years where I start to take off, coming up, and I'm fairly sure that I will overtake Guardian Mose. Yeah. Ranks. Subscriber rank, yeah. SB rank. I've already overtaken him in the SB rank, whatever that is. Subscribers, yeah. Videos uploaded, overtaken him. That says 2013. That's not true. It was actually 2025. October 1st, 2013 is when I opened my YouTube, Google account channel. Yeah. And here is the forecast for the way it's going. And as you can see, we're the red Rotka subscribers. The channel will grow. Yeah. I mean, if we were to go over now, say to someone like Paul Thorpe or Richard Inman, you'd see that their subscribers they've lost over 1,000 subscribers each. Yeah. Pause, Paul. Okay. Over a year on our channel. 3.89k subscribers, 413 videos. Yeah. All the type of content. I see one of our users, GMAC, has been digging right into the early stuff that I produced. He's really gone down the rabbit hole. Respect, GMAC. I'm glad somebody's watching it. Okay, so what is the goal for this channel? The goal for this channel is to support Restore Britain, Rupert Lowe. Any information I can find on them, I will publish. I'll talk about their enemies, our enemies, and how to counteract them and what we can do. In between, I'm going to throw in videos like I did last night, Radio Caroline, and occasionally I'm going to throw some songs in, and I'm going to post videos that interest me as a break, yeah? But normally I'll try to stay topical. When am I going to stop? When I'm dead. Or if Restore Britain does a BNP on me. I'm not sure I could pick myself up again after something like that. Now, my next target is, my first immediate target is 5,000 subscribers, then 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 patriots, and then the end goal is as many subscribers as there are members in Restore Britain. So I've got a long way to go before I can reach 150,000 subscribers. So stick around for the ride. Next video is going to be about, well, it's got to be about the Straits of Hormuz. Not sure Israel's going to survive this time around, but I've got an idea for them. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow, and here's the bit that really acts me off now. I'm going to have to sit back, and I can't use my bloody machine because I'm trying to upload a video, and if I'm uploading and I start doing something else, it sucks time out of it. If I had a bigger space, I'd go and get another computer so I could multi-process. Not a bad idea, Paul. See you on the next one. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. And I like being called GA. Makes me remember the good days. I'm Caution Crusader. You can say I'm struggling. Are you going to come and help? You know you will in the end. I always get my own way.